Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lorenz Portalatin, aka Ringlet Reina, and I'm so happy to have you here. The Cosmo career is not for everybody, so congratulations on taking this path. You are going to do amazing. Just believe in yourself, study hard, and make sure to soak in as much as possible. I know there are a lot of things that have really worked for me in theater that have also worked for me in cosmetology school, so I wanted to pass on these little nuggets of wisdom so that you can have the best time at cosmetology school and really get the most out of it. So first things first, it's no one's responsibility but your own. Now this may seem kind of harsh, but at the end of the day, it's true. It's no one's responsibility but your own to take care of your hours, your financial aid, getting to school, making sure you have all your supplies. The only person that those responsibilities go back on is yourself. And with that, time is money. I have already calculated how much each hour technically costs me, and for the 1,500 hour program at $30,000, every hour of school costs me $20. I don't know about you guys, but I don't even make $20 an hour at work. So I'm losing money if I don't go to class or if I decide to not show up. You get out what you put in. If you half-ass everything that you do in class or whatever project you may have, or taking notes or the quizzes or the tests or just studying in general, then you're gonna get a half-ass education, and you honestly can't blame anyone but yourself. Repeat after me. Do your research. Do not go to cosmetology school if you want to learn about nails and makeup. Why? Because cosmetology school is 80% hair. Yes, they will go over the basics of makeup and nails and skin, but at the end of the day, you're there for hair. And if you don't want to be there for hair, then maybe a different path is for you. This also goes for different salons and spas that you may want to work at, or different type of continuing education courses that you want to take later on in school. The only person that is in charge of you at the end of the day is you. So make sure to take care of whatever you're interested in, whether that's avant-garde hair or different makeup styles or specific cutting techniques. It is your responsibility to seek out those teachers, mentors, and resources that are given to you so that you can get the full experience for your education. Okay, now here's another doozy. Progress over perfection. I know so many people, including myself, who struggle with this concept. At the end of the day, you're not going to be perfect. You're just learning all of these new things, and you have to be really gentle with yourself. Because when was the last time you picked up something all of a sudden for the first time and you were actually good at it? People like seeing others be regular people. Be vulnerable, be yourself. Tell people what you enjoy about your day-to-day life. Ask them what they enjoy about theirs. See if y'all like the same type of food or movies. Just get to know one another. This industry is all about personability, and it is so important to just be true to who you are. You've got to grow out of your comfort zone. If you stay in your comfort zone, then you're gonna stay stagnant, and you might not learn nearly as much as you could have if you had just gotten uncomfortable with where you were. Being uncomfortable sucks. I get it. But honestly, at the end of your comfort zone is this incredible creative spot where you can come up with new things that you've never even thought of before. And honestly, there's a better chance of you being really bad at something the first time around than there is at you being really good at it the first time you try it. Okay, this one is absolutely from my theater days, and I've kind of changed it for this industry, but this is one of my favorite things to say. Everything is a job interview. I don't care what you think of this quote. I promise you it's true. At the end of the day, how well you tidy up after yourself, how you speak to your teachers and others, what your attitude is coming into class, whether you show up late or on time. The list honestly goes on and on. Everything is absolutely a job interview, because at the end of the day, your teachers are going to become your peers at the end of your 9, 10, 15-month program. So keep in mind that you need to keep a good relationship with them and the people you're going to school with, because you'll most likely see them out and about in your town in other salons and spas. And something that goes with this is networking is everything. Get to know everybody, get to know their titles and what they love, what their interests are, what they're best at. Get to know people and understand what they do best, so that later on, when you have a question about that specialty, about vibrant colors or facial waxing, you have someone to go to and you can build that connection and relationship so that you can utilize them later on in your business. A lot of you already know this, but the proof is in the pictures. Social media absolutely matters, and you have to know how to take good pictures. Everybody goes through Instagram and is looking for either a salon specialist, a stylist, a waxer, someone to do their balayage, their vibrant colors, that specific diva curl cut. Everyone is going through Instagram, Google reviews, and Facebook. Make sure you have great photos. Your clients who love you leave fantastic reviews, and that'll help new clients be attracted to you to come in for future services. If you come into class slow, grumpy, kind of huffy at everyone, there's a good chance that no one will really want to be around you and you'll end up alienating yourself. But if you come in positive, happy, being your joyous self, it'll be such a joy to work with you, and people will always ask, hey, where's so-and-so? Because having you in the room will make an absolute difference. Okay, if you don't already know this, you have to be flexible. I already knew this with the entertainment industry, but the beauty industry is always changing. Trends are always coming in and out. There's all kinds of techniques that everybody needs to learn all the time, so you have to be flexible. You can't just stay in one spot and stick with one technique for your entire life, or you're gonna be out of date and out of touch, and no one will pay you for their services. The more you learn across the entirety of your career, the more chances you have to make that coin. On that note, every single day is different. Every client will be different. Every service will be different. Every product that you use on every client will be different. It's all customized. So just make sure that you know what you're working with and what techniques and products work best for you to make your life in the salon or spa easier. It's not about you. Not even a little bit. Your clients come to the salon and spa because they want to feel pampered. They want to feel beautified. They want to come out of the salon feeling like Beyonce. It is not about you. They don't care, honestly, about what you're doing in your life unless they ask. But really, they're just there to vent and get that hair therapy that they have been dying to get since quarantine started. You will have those days where you don't want to get out of bed, you don't want to go to work, you want to lie and say you don't feel well. I get it. Everybody has those days. But in this industry, if you find the correct salon or spa, you will have a great group that's backing you up and a great team that will understand that you have to take those days for yourself. Or some days you do really have to troop through it and get through it so that you can take care of your clients. Because like I said, it's not about you. And you'll have those days that you don't want to come to class, but it's okay. Just remember that you have chosen this path and it is not that long. It is about a year of your life, and that you can absolutely get through it and not have to be charged for staying after your graduation date. I have taken a lot of what I've learned in my previous former life and taken it to the beauty industry, and it is actually fitting so perfectly for me. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself, and I hope you guys can say the same. I know a lot of you have started into the beauty industry like me during COVID, so it is a crazy and wild time that you're learning something new. So take care of yourself. You are doing amazing, and I can't wait to see what you create. If you want to drop your Instagram handle, we can follow one another and see what we're both up to. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram at @ringlitreina. See you guys later.